Well, welcome to Wizard Wire. Game number 2 here at the high school. PORTA versus Monticello. Both teams, Williamsville has played both of these teams. PORTA in the holiday tournament. They beat them by 30. Here's a shot. That's number, looks like 31. That is Matthias Rudolph of Monticello. He missed it. Ball was tipped out by PORTA, so it'll stay with Monticello. Underneath, it's Tyler Blythe inbounding it quickly. They get it over to Carter Foran. To Ike Young in the corner. Gives over, that's Rudolph. Nice shot down low.
That's good by Matthias Rudolph.
So obviously PORTA, a team that Williamsville's seen. They're a pretty good team. They are sitting at a 20-4 record, 4-0, undefeated in the conference. That, I believe, is next Friday at PORTA. Here's a shot. Griffin McClure, three-pointer. Buries it. Carter Foran brings it up, gets it over. Tyler Blythe now to Ike Young. Over to Rudolph. Back to Gatsby Grant. Ike Young has it. In the corner, it's Matthias Rudolph. They get it to Blythe. Three-pointer is no good. Rebound by PORTA. Griffin McClure going to bring it up. Moves to his left, gets over to Jet Carrick. Kicks. McClure off the screen. Gets it down low. That's Levi Hoagland through the contact to get the score. It's a 3-2 lead still, or 5-2 lead in favor of PORTA. Here's a three-pointer from Ike Young. He missed it. Carter Foran gets the rebound. He's quick and he's explosive. Williamsville saw that obviously in their game and also in the football game in the playoffs. Down underneath, it's Blythe who inbounds it to Ike Young, who goes up, missed the shot, tipped out. McClure is out of bounds
possession to the Sages.
in the corner. Inbounding it is Blythe. He tried to get it to Foran. Got tipped around near the scorers table. So Blythe going to inbound it again. 5:59 to go here in the first. He gets it into Foran. Moves over, goes up, missed the shot, rebound by Hoke. McClure gets it up to Marr. He's going to try baseline, goes up, floater, short, rebound. No, Hoke lost it. It'll be Carter Foran bringing it up. Drives the lane, kicks back out. It's Grant over to the corner. Matthias Rudolph who drives. He's going to be fouled.
PORTA foul with number 11, Drew Marr.
Monticello sitting at 12-10 overall. 2-3 in their conference. They've lost to Plains, Riverton, and Williamsville, but they've beat a pretty solid Maroa team, and obviously Warrensburg, who's we saw in the holiday tournament championship game. They beat 58-45. 5-4 now. After the free throws from Matthias Rudolph. They get it to Hoagland, now to Marr. Over to McClure, pulls up for three, buries that one. 8-4 now. PORTA leads. 5:10 to go in the first. Foran gives to Blythe, back to Young. Now over to Foran again. Grant to the corner, it's Blythe. Foran guarded by McClure. Tried to get it down low to Rudolph. Bobbled it a little bit. Carter Foran now. Gets it, Rudolph drives. Shot goes in.
Got the basket from Matthias Rudolph.
Barrett Morse
Fourth foul, number 23,
is going to
Levi
check into the
Coleman.
game. He did not play in the holiday tournament.
Blue Jays, number 1, Barrett Morris.
He's one of just three seniors on this, 4 seniors, sorry, didn't see that. 4 seniors on this team. And really only McClure and Drew Marr are the only 2 that really see a lot of playing time. The other 2 don't play a whole lot. Got Blake Shuffler up here in the loft. It's Morris in the corner. Gives over to McClure. 20 on the shot clock. This is Carrick. He's going to dribble it around. He'll go in. So he's fouled. He'll head to the line for 2. 4.5 minutes to go. Makes the first one. 9-7 now. Makes the second one. 10-7. It's Carter Foran bringing it up. Gives over. That's Rudolph. Now to Blythe. Back out to Ike Young to Foran. That's Tyler Blythe. 3-pointer is up. It's no good. Tipped. Gatsby Grant gets it to fall. So it's 10-9 now. Jet Carrick kicks over to Drew Marr to McClure in the corner. Back out to Morse. Now to Carrick. Moves to his left. Has nowhere to go. He's going to drive. Tries to get it to McClure. Foran jumps in front of it. He's going to drive. Tried to get it to Rudolph, but it was tipped away into the hands of Marr. Gets it over. This is Jet Carrick. He's going to drive in the lane. Kicks down low to Morse. He's wide open. Missed the shot. Tipped around. That's Blythe with the rebound. Kicks down low to Ike Young. Goes up. He's fouled through the contact. Ike Young gives the Sages the lead, 11-10. Timeout going to be called by PORTA. We'll be back after the timeout. Back now after the timeout. Ike Young at the line. Shooting the and one. Makes it. It's a 2-point lead for the Sages. Griffin McClure bringing it up, guarded by Foran. Gets it to Hoke. Now to Marr. Kicks to the corner. That's Brody Pettit. Back to McClure to the corner. It's Morse. Down low, Hoke. One-hand snag. Kicks back to the corner. Marr to McClure. Drive. Kicks. Pettit. Three-pointer is up. It's no good. Rebound by Hoke. Bush going to be called on Blythe, so it'll stay with the Blue Jays. Get it into McClure. He'll bring it back out. 2.5 minutes to go. Down low, Hoke. He goes up. Missed the shot. Rebound. Second chance shot's no good. Rudolph gets it up to Grant. Has to pick up his dribble. Gets it to Rudolph. Now Ike Young driving baseline. Kicks to the corner to Foran. Here's Grant, guarded by Marr. Gets it to Ike Young. Down low. That's number 24, Gatsby Grant with the score. 14-10 now, leading. McClure gets it over to Marr. Screen from Hoke. Pulls up. Three-pointer is up. It's no good. Rebound by Blythe. He'll push it up. Gets it to Ike Young between Morse's legs. He lost it. Morse gets it back. It's a great pass there from Monticello from Blythe. Here's the screen from Hoke. Just saw that. Ran exactly. Here's Marr. Pulls up. 17-footer. It's no good. And Blythe lost it off of his foot, off the miss. Jake Moatsgood comes in. Blythe comes out, or Grant comes out. McClure going to inbound it. Gets it into Hoke. Over to Marr. To the corner to McClure. Spins. Pulls it back out. It's over to Pettit. A minute to go. Lost it. McClure gets it back. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 10. McClure driving, goes up. He's fouled, and he makes it. And one. He's headed to the line. Chance at a three-point play now.
Monticello foul at 23, Tyler Bly. For the sub number 2, Drew Carter.
Makes it to the end one.
Three-point play.
Carter Foreign, 45 seconds to go in the first. 14-13 lead for the Sages. Get it over to Foreign in the corner. He gives to Young. Back out, Blythe. Driving, spins, kicks. Rudolph, three-pointer is up. It's no good. Ike Young gets the rebound. Gets it to Blythe again. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to, try to get it to Moatsgood. He lost it. McClure brings it up, 18 seconds. Pull it out, get it to Drew Carter. 12 seconds. Here comes the screen from Hoke. 8 seconds. Gets it to Marr, 6. Here's Carter, he lost it. That's Moatsgood. Couldn't get a shot off at the buzzer. So it's a 14-13 lead for Monticello after one quarter. We'll be back for the second. Back now for the second quarter. It's a 1-point lead for Monticello. Blue Jays ball. This is Morse. Drew Carter cuts. Gets the shot to fall in. One. He's headed to the line. So they take back the lead. Chance to get it up to 2.
Monticello foul at 25, Jake Moatsgood.
It's a great design play after the end of the first. Talked about that for a second probably. Missed a free throw, so it's Grant bringing it up. Gets it to Foreign. Over to Moatsgood. Back to Grant, not to Ike Young. Thought about shooting it. Gets it over to Foreign. It's a good matchup. 2 4s. Carter Foran and Griffin McClure, both really good players. Grant gives over. That's Rudolph. He'll drive. Kick to Moats, good. 5 on the shot clock. 4. Grant throws one up, missed it, tipped. Morris gets the rebound. He'll bring it up. Gets it to Hoagland in the corner. He's going to pull up. Hand down, man down. Missed it. Rebound by Foran. Bring it up. He's going to push it quickly. Goes up. Missed it. Rebound by McClure. Throws it up quickly to Carrick. Goes up through contact. Couldn't get it to go. Foul going to be called. Aiden McCool at the scores table. Jack Carrick shooting 2.
At the line, Jet Carrick.
Carrick misses the first. We've seen a lot of missed free throws here today at this shootout. Not quite sure why. Last game was pretty rough for both New Berlin and IVC free throw shooting wise. Jet Carrick makes the second one. So it's 16-14 in favor of Porta. 6:45 to go in the second. This is McCool. Gets it over to Foran. Now to Moats, good. Back to Ike Young. Thought about shooting it. Kicks. That's McCool. Missed it. Rebound by Drew Carter. Morris gets it to Carrick. He'll push it up. 6.5 to go. He's going to drive. Goes up through contact. Makes the shot. Charge going to be called. It's a great job by Monticello there. Got to teach that.
Reeling for the Blue Jays, number 11, Drew Marr.
McClure comes out. Marr comes in for him. Carter Foran going to bring it up. 6:22 to go in the second. Get it to Ike Young. Now to Moats, good. Over to McClure to the corner to Foran. Blythe, three-pointer is up. It's no good, tipped. It's going to be Porta ball. Drew Marr brings it up, gets to Carrick. He's going to drive the lane. Lost it, Carter Foran. In front of everybody, gets it to Blythe, goes up. Shot goes in. It's a tie ball game now. 5:50 to go in the half. Marr gonna bring it up. Kind of slowed down since their hot start a little bit. Here's a three-pointer from Carrick. It's in. Nice shot, nice play there to come off of the screen. They get a good look for 3, and they hit it. Ike Young gets it to Blythe in the corner, over to Foran. Back to Ike Young. Ike Young gets to Foran, guarded by Marr. 5:10 to go. Blythe, three-pointer is up. It's no good, tipped. Ike Young gets the rebound. On the floor is Carter Foran. A little bit of miscommunication down on the floor. One ref said it was in possession of Porta. Another says Monticello, so it'll go with the Monticello call, so it'll stay their ball. Carter Foran moves over to Moats, good. To the corner, Blythe. Three-pointer is up. It's no good, tipped. Get the rebound, Ike Young gives to Blythe. Pulls up just inside of the three-point line, and he makes it. Get it up to Carrick. Jab, down low. It's Hoagland. Let him go to work. Backs down. Goes up, uses the glass to get that one to fall. Nice little fadeaway there. Foreign gives it to Blythe. Now to the corner. Back to Ike Young. Here's Aiden McCool. He missed the shot. There's the three-pointer, missed it. 21-18. They get it up to Carter. He's going to go up. Foul going to be called on Motzgood.
Monticello 7-31, Matthias Rudolph. Porta sub number 4, Griffin McClure.
Down low, it's Hoke, goes up, makes the shot.
Clayton Hoke with the basket.
Down low, that's Matthias Rudolph who missed his shot. Gets the rebound. It's Ike Young who goes up. He misses it. He gets another rebound.
Porta foul number 30, Clayton Hoke. At the line, Ike Young, shooting 2.
Head coach Stephen Price for Porta is fired up. Porta, he wants Porta to get some rebounds. They're not rebounding very well so far in this one. Young makes the first. It's 23-19. Misses the second. Rebound by Carter. Gets it to Carrick. He'll push it up the floor. Gives over Carter. He's going to drive, spin, kicks. It's Drew Marr. He'll drive, kick over to Carrick. Three-pointer is up. It's in. 26-19, 3:20 to go in the second. Jet Carrick's had some huge threes so far in this one. Blythe gets to Motzgood, over to McCool, back to Young. And he turned the ball over. Drew Carter gets it, fast break. He's going to go up, and it's in. Looks like Ike Young might have hit the backboard. Timeout going to be called by Monticello. It's a 9-point lead for Porta. We'll be back after the timeout. Back now after the timeout. It's Monticello ball. Motzgood, it gets over to Blythe. Down low, it's stolen away. Carrick gets it. In is Mason High for Monticello. Ike Young is out. Down low, Carrick drives, missed the shot. He will be fouled. Foreign going to come back into the game. And Boone Camper, or sorry, not Boone Camper, Tyler Blythe. Out comes Gatsby Grant. And Carrick missed it, rebound by Foreign. Still a 9-point lead. They get it to Mason High. Over to McCool, now to Blythe. To Foreign, picks up his dribble, gets it back to Blythe. In the corner, it's Mason High, it's tipped away. McCool gets it. Down low, nice cut from Matthias Rudolph there.
That's a good by Matthias Rudolph.
Drew Marr gonna bring it up. See if they can't Porta can't get McClure to come off on a good screen or good look down for a three-pointer as they get it down to Hoke. Missed it.
Monticello foul.
Hoke headed to the line.
At the line, Clayton Hoke. Shoot 2.
Missed the first. Off the front of the rim there. Ike Young back in for Mason High. Hoke misses the second one. Carter trying to save it, just runs into the wall there. Kind of head first. Let's hope he's all right. Hit that wall hard. Not sure if he hit his head there, but Aiden McCool drives baseline, kicks out to Young, not a foreign. Over to Blythe. Good jab, got Carrick moving a little bit. Gets it to Young. Now to Rudolph in the corner, back out to Young. To get it to Blythe, down low. Nice cut from Young, goes up, uses the glass, gets that one to fall. 28-23. A minute 15 to go. McClure gonna bring it up. It's been a little quiet recently. See if he can get a shot going. Gets it to Drew Carter. Over to McClure. He'll drive baseline. Kicks it back out. Drew Carter. Three-pointer is up. It's no good. Ike Young gets the rebound. He's gonna push the floor. Gets it up quickly to Blythe. Goes up, made the shot. Sorry, that's Rudolph.
Count the basket from Matthias Rudolph.
Stephen Price for Porta is fired up.
Entering for the Sages, number 13, Luke Murphy. Entering for the Blue Jays, number 10, Brody Pettit.
Brody Pettit comes in for Porta, and Luke Murphy for the Sages. At the line, it's Rudolph for the N1. Makes it 28-26, 51.6 seconds to go. Jet Carrick gonna bring it up. Get it to Pettit. Gives over to McClure. Jab. Moves to his left. It's going to go into the lane. Goes up with a floater. Makes it. No shot clock on now. So Sages can hold till the end of the quarter if they want. Down low, Ike Young. Kicks over Murphy. Now to Foreign. Gives to McCool. 19 seconds. Over to Murphy. Now to Rudolph. Foreign gives over to Young. This is Rudolph driving. Kicks to Young to Murphy. Back out to McCool. 3 seconds. 2. Foreign at the buzzer. Missed it. Carrick gets it 30-26 lead for Porta at the half. We'll be back for the second half. back here for the second half. It's a 30-26 lead for PORTA. No Sangamo teams have won today in the Sangamo IPC Shootout. PORTA looking to be the first Sangamo team to get a win. Pretty solid first half for Jet Carrick.
You actually have scouting reports for every single team?
Yeah. That's true. Yes, we do. Blake Shuffler is joining us. Blake, why don't you say a few words? How are you? How are you doing?
I'm glad to be here.
You are glad to be here. It's a fun thing to do.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you weren't playing basketball, this is what you would be doing.
Oh, yeah.
Undoubtedly. But
why don't you do it for baseball?
oh, I will. You want to do it? You want to be my color? Perfect.
Unless it's cold, then I'm not going to be
Well,
there.
I wouldn't either, but Williamsville coming off a huge win last night against Pleasant Plains. How did you feel about that one?
Well, it's good to pull one out against a team like that who's really hot, beating both Riverton and Auburn on their home floors.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but Plains playing pretty good right now.
Down low, Drew Marr gets a shot to fall. Then you've got Unity tonight. They're riding a 12 or 13 game win streak.
Yep.
So they're a solid squad. They've been pretty hot. You guys want to get your get back, I would assume, right?
Right. They beat us on our home floor last year, so
And
gotta
you were
get that one back.
out at that game, right?
Did not play that game.
Injury of the ankle.
Yep.
It's a story for the ages.
Really is.
One of the best comeback stories we've ever seen in sports history. I mean,
sports history.
rivals that of Alex Smith, leg injury.
Alex Smith. There you go.
It's good to have you back.
Thanks, Phil.
You know, we're a great team. We're a pretty good team without you, but we're a lot better with you. I mean, let's talk about the impact of Carson Dorn. Here's a three-pointer from Griffin McClure. He buries that one. Sorry to cut myself off there, but talk about the impact of Carson Doran. How does he impact our team? Like, what do you think he really adds to us, other than offensively scoring? I mean, he does a great job at that. But what else does he add for us?
Well, obviously he's one of our best defenders, being 6'2" and being able to move like a guard. He can guard 1 through 5, and usually every single night he's guarding the other team's best player, and he's pretty good at it. So
a little bit of a shock last night. 1-3-1 comes out, very quiet. Nobody really knew about it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was under wraps. We asked Coach Beard yesterday at school, and he said, and I quote, "We haven't even practiced it." So a little bit of a shock for the wire up here when you guys come out in the 1-3-1, and it shocked us a little bit. Here's a nice turnaround jumper from
Gatsby Grant.
Yeah, Gatsby Grant. You must know all these guys, huh?
I do.
You get a lot of scouting, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, the 1-3-1 definitely just gives us another look. Obviously, we've been really good in our man this year, so we can still stick with that. But, end of quarters, coming out of timeouts, we can always put that in there or just run it the whole game, depending on, personnel on the other team.
Yeah, I mean, last year, maybe not our best defensive team we've had, but so obviously the 1-3-1 helped us there. But, I mean, I don't think, I said this last night, the 1-3-1 might not be necessary for us to make that playoff push that we were foretold to make, but it's nice to have in your back pocket for sure. It's obviously very good. It works well.
Yep.
It's, I mean, Pleasant Plains looked, completely surprised by it in that first half, but so I caught him off guard.
I haven't been changing the score this whole time, by the way.
Oh, that's not good. It's 37-28, 4:53 to play in the third. It's Monticello ball. They get it into Grant, over to Foreign, now to Ike Young to the corner. That's Rudolph. Back to Ike Young, deep three-pointer. It's up at the buzzer, and he gets it to fall. Shot clock was running out. A deep three from Ike Young makes it a 6-point ball game. Just about 4.5 minutes to go. This is Hoagland, gets over to Hoke. Now to Carrick, who's going to spin. Hop step goes up. Nice shot there down low, 39-31. Coming up, next week? Maroa and PORTA.
Yep.
Maroa, I mean, they've got athletes. I mean, what do you know about them so far?
They got size. Smallest dudes, I think 6'2" that they start besides the Shepherd kid. So, you know, I mean, with athletes and that kind of height, especially going over at their place, anything can happen. So.
Currently, I believe the next game of the day is Maroa versus PBL over at the junior high. That should be, I feel like that should be a pretty good game.
I think so too, yeah.
I mean, both of these conferences are very good. I feel like they match up pretty evenly well.
Yeah.
So, you know, every year you're going to get a couple top-heavy teams and then some teams that, you know, are pretty decent in conference play. Here's a three-pointer from Carrick. It's off the front of the rim. Ike Young gets it. He'll bring it up. Gets it back to Gatsby Grant. Now over to Blythe. Three-pointer is in for the score, 39-34. Timeout going to be called by Porta. We'll be back after the timeout. Welcome back. After the timeout, 3:33 to go. It's a 5-point lead for Porta. Griffin McClure guarded by Foreign, gets it to Hoke. Down low, that's Marr. He'll pull it out, get it to McClure. Drew Carter in the corner. Back to Carter. His three-point shot is up. It's no good. Ike Young gets the rebound. Foreign over to Young. To Grant, back to Young, now to Rudolph. To Foreign, 3 minutes to go. Here's a three-pointer from Grant. It's no good. Rebound by Hoke. Drew Carter. Gonna bring it up, get it to Marr. There's a screen. He'll drive. Goes up. Shot is blocked by Ike Young. He can jump out of the gym. He's an insane athlete. He's going to Illinois to play baseball. Here's the jumper on the other end. He missed it. Foul going to be called on Foreign. But Ike Young headed to Illinois to play baseball. Have you played against him? Anything? I mean, he played a lot of baseball.
Basketball, not baseball though. He's a pitcher, I think, which obviously throws pretty hard if he's going to U of I.
Here at 92 is what he topped out at last year.
It's impressive, especially as a junior. He's got room to go.
Carrick tried to get it to Hoke.
Do we have games? Is Ryan calling games at the junior high or no?
Yeah,
he is.
Yeah. I don't know who's playing right now. Ike Young gets it over to Blythe. Down low, Gatsby Grant gets a nice little shot to fall. It's a 3-point lead for the Blue Jays. So Monticello kind of battling back in this one. Drew Carter almost lost it. Gets it over to McClure. McClure has kind of gone silent since that first quarter. And here's a three from him.
Wow.
Talk about it. He nails another one. I think that's his third of the day, right? I mean,
yeah.
So he's got at least 9.
I think he's up to 15 by now.
Yeah. Carrick, I mean, he's had a great game so far as well. So interested to see who's going to win that player of the game.
Porter's got a lot of good guards.
Yeah.
They got great guard play. Might be one of the best guard plays in the entire conference.
Yeah, I mean, and they're undefeated in the conference too.
Yeah.
4-0.
Sit at the top with us. Porta and Williamsville. So they play Plains next week and then Williamsville on Friday. So big week coming for them.
And then the week following for you guys is New Berlin on that Tuesday, the 18th. That's senior night. And then that Friday is Is that?
That would be Auburn.
Auburn.
At their place.
It's a shot. Griffin McClure drives, goes up, gets that one to fall. So, I mean, obviously Auburn's still very highly anticipated, but it's not, not going to have the same build because they lost.
Yep.
Would have been an amazing story. That's basically a conference championship game.
It's going to be a battle. It's always a tough place to play there, and obviously we lost to them at county championship, so we got to get one back.
Here's Blythe's three-pointer is no good. Hope gets it. Marr going to bring it up. And we talked about this last night. A little bit of a slow stretch for you guys offensively. How do you guys, bounce back from those slow, kind of slow games? Like, playoffs are looming. It's time, time to start hitting those strides. Like, what are types of things that you guys are doing to, get back into your offensive groove, like to where you were?
Yeah. So,
at the buzzer, sorry to cut you off. Matthias Rudolph at the buzzer gets the shot to fall. 44-38 at the end of the third. No, let's talk.
Okay.
What are the types of things that you guys are doing to get back into those, offensive grooves that you guys were in?
Yeah, shots don't always fall, and, depending on the game, we can go 7 for 41 like you saw at Lincoln Land. So, obviously, working the ball towards the rim and trying to get layups and get to the free throw line can help us. And then, obviously, defensive pressure and running out and getting layups is definitely something we can do to get easier shots. And then, once you see one go through, they all start going down. So I think our goal definitely when shots aren't falling is to get to the free throw line and try to get inside shots so then we can play inside out and then get those threes to finally fall.
And obviously you guys are a really good free throw shooting team. I believe last night the numbers before the game were you were shooting 71, Sailing 84. No, you were at 75. Sailing at 84, and then Doran at 71, so very good free throw shooting team.
Yep.
And obviously Sailing sample size a little smaller than you and Doran, but he went, 5 for 6 last night at the line at the end of the game there?
Yeah,
I mean, those are huge free throws to hit. Kind of iced that one out a little bit, but.
Yep.
So it's the start of the fourth. Start of the fourth, Drew Marr gets it into McClure. It's a 6-point lead. So this is probably this is the second game we've had, but a little bit better than the first one. Marr gets it to McClure. See what he can do. He loses it, turns the ball over. It will be Monticello ball, 7:43 to go. Foreign gives over to Grant. Now to Rudolph, back to Ike Young. Rudolph in the corner. Gonna drive. Turns the ball over. This is Drew Marr gonna bring it up. Gets it to Carter. Might have had a shot there. Gives over to McClure. Down low, Hoagland. Let him go to work. Goes up. Shot goes in, 46-38. 7 minutes to go here in the fourth. To the corner. That's Blythe. Three-pointer's no good. Ball on the floor. Blue Jays get it. Drew Marr.
PORTA needs to get a good shot here. Up 8, under 7 minutes to go.
Ball tipped out by Foreign. It'll stay with the Blue Jays.
How many total are you calling today?
6.
6 games.
6 games. And then a birthday party later tonight.
Sounds like fun.
Drew Carter drives to the lane, goes up, missed the shot. Foul. See who's it on. It's going to be on Morse, Barrett Morse, the senior. They're younger, kind of a younger squad. They're going to be pretty good next year.
Yeah.
McClure, Morse, and then 2 guys who Don't see the floor all that often.
Carrick's a junior.
Yeah. Mar's a senior as well, right?
Yeah.
Mar, Morris, McClure.
Yep.
Are all seniors, and then
They return their bigs, and they return
yeah,
Carrick,
so
Carter. They'll
it'll
be
be a pretty
tough.
solid squad next year. Down low, try to get it to Hoagland. Ike Young tipped it out. It'll be Mar inbounding it. Gets it into McClure, and then to Morse, now to Carter. He'll drive, kick over to McClure. Foul. 5:58 to go.
Monticello foul number 4.
It's on Foreign. It's his second.
Sub number 12, Jack Carrick.
Carrick comes back in. They get it into Morse, over to McClure, now to Carrick. Mar in the corner, and bring it out. Carrick spins, gets to Morris, he'll drive. McClure, drive into the lane, floater, up, and no good. Rebound by Ike Young, gets it to Foreign. We heard that during football season. Not the best game for Williamsville Bolts football team ever, but nonetheless, the team moves on, and we're in basketball season now.
Monticello had a pretty impressive squad.
Yeah. Made it all the way to the state finals, and there's a nice little shot from Foreign. Yeah, played a great Montini team. Here's a three-pointer from McClure. Missed it long. Life tried to get it to Young, just right into the hands of Drew Marr. 4:45 to go here in the fourth. Hoagland gives to Marr. Over to McClure, thought about shooting it. Foreign gets back on him, calls for a screen. Gets over to Marr, now to Carrick. Going to go up, missed the shot. Ball tips out. McClure gets it. Carrick throws up a shot, missed it. Blythe gonna bring it up. Foreign. Gets to Ike Young. Four minutes to go now. Foreign moves to his right. Goes up, blocked away by Morse. McClure goes up, gets it back behind him to Morse. The shot's going to go in, 48-40, 3:45 to go in the fourth now. What regional are you guys in?
We do not know yet. We could either be going to Pittsfield or Pleasant Plains.
Yeah, both tough place to play.
Yeah, both really nice gyms too. I think
Yeah.
Pittsfield's
far though.
It's historic,
Yeah.
and then obviously Plains has a new one built that's pretty impressive too. So
Mr. Hampton, didn't he coach at
he
Pittsfield?
did.
Took him to the state, right? I think at one point.
Yeah,
He took him
yeah.
to state. Timeout going to be called. 3:26 to go. We'll be back.
Monticello.
Back now after the timeout. It's an 8-point lead for Porta. Trying to get Sangamo's first win. get it into Hoke. Carrick drives baseline, gets it out to Hoagland. Carrick gives to McClure. 13 on the shot clock. Carrick moving to his right. 7. Marr gets to Carrick. Three-pointer is up. It's no good. Pontiac won over at the junior high over Olympia.
That moves the Illini Prairie to 3-0 so far.
Porta trying to get that first Sangamo win. And Rudolph drives, gets the shot to fall. It's a 6-point lead. Carrick gets it down low, Hoagland. Shot goes in, back up to an 8-point lead. 2:15 to go. Carter Foran gonna drive, goes up. Shot goes in, left side. Get it in to McClure. 2 minutes to go. Gives over to Hoagland. Back out to Marr. Gets free a little bit. Marr gets it to Carrick. 14 on the shot clock now. He's going to drive. Steps up. Foul called.
Resets the shot clock here as we have add another 35.
Down low, Hoagland. He kicks to McClure. Three-pointer is up. It's in.
Big
Buries
shot.
that one.
So that might have put this one away.
9-point lead now. The shot clock, does it, to you guys, does it really matter, a whole lot to, I mean, you guys are a quick team. You guys try to be a quick team offensively.
Right.
But, to a team like New Berlin who likes to, drown the clock out a little bit, does that affect them a lot?
I think it definitely can be a obstacle for certain teams. We've obviously played with it a little bit, and we don't really notice it until end of quarters, to where maybe if there's 1 minute left and we'd like to hold for the last shot, we can't really do that, or maybe a 2-for-1 situation. But really to us, that's the only time it really plays a factor, unlike some other teams.
Timeout called. It's a 9-point lead. Obviously, you guys already beat Porta in the holiday tournament.
Yep.
So, what does that do to the confidence when you guys go to play them? I mean, and watch what you say, by the way. I mean, there's plenty of Porta people listening.
I think we honestly need to ignore that score. This is a completely different team. They obviously they've played really well as of late and beaten Riverton last night, and now with the lead on Monticello here as we come to a close, they are definitely a different team than we saw back in December, and we're obviously going to their place, so it's going to be a tough game for sure.
I mean, you could kind of see in the game against you guys, they were close there for a little.
Yeah,
they were hanging around a little bit.
It didn't feel like a 20-point win. It definitely wasn't a blowout type of game. They stayed in it and played with us very tightly, and I think we kind of just hit some free throws at the end to kind of put it away there.
Drew Marr, under a minute to go. Next one puts Porta in the bonus. Get it into Hoke. It's fouled. That's Foran's third foul. Grant, headed to the scorer's table. missed his first. We've had quite a few missed free throws today, not just in this game, but the game before. I want to say out of 12 free throws shot the whole game, maybe like 2 went in.
Yeah.
It was.
It's an important part of basketball, and people don't really realize that.
Me and Ryan like to talk about all the time. Last year, Williamsville, maybe one of the worst free throw shooting teams to ever make a state championship game. As that's Grant getting the score, a timeout called. We'll be back after the timeout. Back now after the timeout. It's Blue Jay ball. There's the basketball play that you guys, or football play that you guys run. They try to get it to Marr on the hitch. Couldn't get it into him. He just bobbled it, so it'll be Monticello ball. Wythe gets it to Foreign. Gets it to Rudolph. Three-pointer is up. It's in. 54-49. It's a 5-point game, 34.7 seconds to go. We'll be back after the timeout. Back now after the timeout, a 5-point lead for Porta. Carrick trying to inbound it. Gets it in McClure. He's going to be fouled. 33.3 seconds to go. That's his third foul, Carter Foreign. McClure at the line. Potentially going to put this one on ice. Missed it.
Would like to get this one so you can stretch the lead to 6, so they have to make 2 3-pointers. It goes.
Foreign almost lost it. Gets it to Grant in the corner. 3-pointer's up. It's no good. Hope gets the rebound. Ball on the floor. Foreign gets it. It's going to be Porta ball. Is that the right call there?
That was a wild sequence, but I guess it was a traveling.
That's Foreign's fourth.
At the line, Griffin McClure, 2 shots.
McClure at the line makes
It's like the Sangamo is going to get on the board.
19.4 seconds. You might jinx him.
Hope not.
I've been known to jinx a few players, including yourself. I've jinxed you a few times. They foul Blythe. I have jinxed you a few times up here. I'll be like, Blake, one of the best free throw shooters, and then you miss it. And then I feel like it's my fault.
It is your fault.
Yeah, it probably is. Rudolph driving, kicks to Young. 3-pointer's up. It's no good. Rebound by Mott's good. Ball's going to be out on Drumar, staying with Monticello. 8-point lead still. Get it into Rudolph to Mott's good. 3. His foot was on the line. It's a 2. Hoagland gets the rebound. This game's going to be over. Porta gets the win over Monticello. Sangamo gets on the board. Coming up, we've got another game. We'll be back for that.